What is up, YouTube? A poor man's guide to Yu-Gi-Oh here, coming at you with a deck profile on Amorphages. So this deck just came out in Shining Victories. It's a very stun-based deck. It's relatively cheap, which is good all around. So to start off, we have three Macrocosmos, or three Goliaths, Amorphage Goliaths. Any card sent to the graveyard except Amorphages are banished instead, so that is very helpful. And then they all have this effect: if it's face up on the field, neither player can special summon monsters from your extra deck except Amorphage monsters. Given the fact there are no Amorphage extra deck monsters at the moment, it is completely empty. So next we have two Amorphage Sloths. This card is a secret in Shining Victories. It's about like $10, not that bad. It's like a Drill and Lockbird pretty much. And it's level 6, so you can use Stormforth to get it out pretty easily. So, and it's also a low scale, so that helps. It's always between 3 and 5 because you want to just pendulum summon out your level 4s and then tribute them off, or just use the stun mechanic. So next we have, for level 4s, 2 Pride. Basically, it's just a Drill and Lockbird that just shut down your opponent. And so they did like the 7 deadly sins of man or whatever it is, but this is Pride, and there's Sloth and Wrath and Greed. You kind of get the idea. So next, 2 of the Wrath, basically it locks down tributing, except you can still tribute your Amorphage monsters. So that is really good against Monarchs. You can definitely side this out if you wanted to. You can side out this one also. It's not a huge thing, but they are just solid low scales to keep your pendulum summoning alive. Next, we have 3 Greed. Your opponent can't activate trap cards. Whoa, super good. Oh my gosh. This is an Ultra, I believe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an Ultra. So this is a really solid card. And they all have the 50 stats, which I think that's kind of fun. I like cards that have like 750 and 950 and all that type of stuff. On to the level 2s, we have, let's read, I hope I pronounced that right. But this is an Interior Beast without the bad effect. Neither player can activate spell cards except for Amorphage stuff. So that kind of hurts you a little bit, but not in the way that will actually kill you. This might be an Ultra. I don't know. I think this one is an Ultra. This one might be a Super. But in Shining Victories. So this is good, solid card. Also, it's a 5 scale. They're either 5 or there's either 3 for every scale. And then for the last 2, we have 3 Gluttony. Shuts down effects. It's just simple as that. It's crazy. This deck is crazy, except it's just very slow. I know it doesn't sound right, but it's a slow pendulum deck. Those exist. I've played a lot online, and it's pretty eh. But it's a really good lockdown option. If you play against a bunch of meta players at your locals, give this a shot for sure. Next we have 2 Pain. I was gonna look because it's Draco Overlord. I looked at Draco Face Off and I was like, can I special summon this? It's like, no, you can't. It has to be a Pendulum monster, which kind of sucks. If this was a Ritual Pendulum monster, it'd be awesome. Basically, it skips your opponent's main phase and also negates the effect of Xyz and all that other special summon stuff. And then if this card is sent to the field from the graveyard, you can add 1 Draco Lord monster from your deck to your hand, except Pain. So only 2 of those. You can run it with the Rector or any of the Draco engine, I guess, but there's no reason to special summon from the extra deck. So it's kind of like, so just kind of leave it like that. The second effect isn't too crucial. Yeah, but the thing is, if you haven't noticed, none of these monsters can get over Dark Destroyer, so we have a bunch of stun cards for that also. Under the spells, 1 Raigeki, 3 Dark Destroyer, 2 Pantheisms. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to say that. My goal in this channel is to be able to say whatever the heck this Pantheist is, whatever. The cardlet's broken. Basically 2 of those, because you can ditch it with Twin Twister, and also you can, once you ditch it or get rid of it or whatever, you can use the search effect to find your Stormforce and all that other fun stuff. So 2 of those. Drop power, I guess, if you open a Stormforth, but basically the Graveyard effect is the main reason you run this. Two Twin Twister, you can discard this stuff. You can discard the trap and the field spell for added effects. Three Stormforth, attributing points monsters is always fun. So definitely three of those. Three Infection. Basically, what Infection does is it boosts all your monsters equal to the number of Amorphage cards you control, and then when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add Amorphage card from deck to hand. So that's always a very good searcher. This is a super, I'm fairly certain, I'm not 100% sure, but it's also a cheap card, so that's good to know. And three of the Persona, or three of the field spell, this is an Ultra, that's about $6. All the monsters gain 300, so this is how your monsters get over big ships and stuff like that. If you tribute summon, you get to draw a card. If you tribute, you can tribute Pendulum Monster from your hand or field, and this lets you ritual summon out your big Peter Dude, your big Draco Overlord. So that's always a fun monster to get out. So you can also you can discard this, and you can discard the trap with Twin Twister, other than Pandeity. We're gonna go with Pandeity because I can pronounce it. Two Quaking Mirror Force. Flip side your opponent's stuff face down, and then you can just go into Stormforth or just lock them down completely and just keep going over their stuff. So that's always a very good option, and it doesn't target, so that's good. Three Lilas, I don't know. Basically, it's the exact opposite. Instead of boosting it, your opponent's monsters lose that much attack, so that is just crazy beans. And then you can place Metamorphage Pendulum Monster from your deck into your zone, which is amazing effect. So definitely three of those, and then just one warning, kind of just cause there's really no summoning negation stuff, and it gets the effects and all that stuff, but summoning negation is always helpful. No extract because there's no Amorphage monster, and they all have this little effect. Little effect right here where it's like your player can special summon monsters from the extract except Amorphage monsters, and there aren't any. So no extract for now. To the side deck, 3 Fog King, because you can't run Massacre Restrict because you need to be able to tribute monsters in order to get the effect off. Yeah, once per turn during your player's turn, or once per turn during your standby phase, tribute a monster or destroy this card. So it's kind of like So you have to run Fog King against Monarchs, but you've already got this, so it's not that big of a deal. So 3 Fog King, 3 Majesty's Fiend for like BA and stuff, because you won't see your stuff right away, but like you won't see your Gluttony right away, but Majesty's Fiend will have it be 6 cards instead of 3, and it also helps you with your draw power here and all that other fun stuff. 3 Maxi, because special summoning is an issue in this deck. They can still go off with their special summoning, so you know Maxi helps with that. They're all Earth monsters. Every single one of them is an Earth monster. So 3 Light Imprisoned Mirror and 3 Shadow Imprisoned Mirror for just pretty self-explanatory stuff. BA and Cosmo and even some Monarchs and all that fun stuff. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This deck is a lot of fun to play, I guess. I don't know, whatever. You should play it though. It's fun. So thank you for watching. Comment what deck I should next. I need some ideas. It'd be awesome. I got this idea from one of my friends. So you know, hit me up. Send me an email, whatever you want to do. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. What do you think of the deck? What changes you would make? And subscribe for more deck profiles, discussions, all that other fun stuff. I have a video up tomorrow, I have a video up on Wednesday, and I have a video up this weekend. That is my schedule from now on. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and probably Saturday or Sunday. Today's Sunday, so, you know, you get the idea. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe for más deck profiles.